eighth temple for the capital city.
It was the center for monks to pray for peace and prosperity of the nation, and also served as a training school for student monks to study Buddhist teachings.
How large was the bordage and its center?
And volunteers came from all over Japan to work in Nara.
I think.
You are open to the station. For this building, less than 5 minutes walking, you can observe the farthest of the pagoda at the clock. So if the school is here to see,
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Presumably, I think you have already seen a statue like this while you're traveling in Japan. This is Jizo Bodhisattva. It's one of the Buddhist deities. Let me first touch on the Buddhism itself.
Okay.
Buddhism is a teaching of Buddha, and it teaches that life is full of suffering and caused by the human beings' craving. And elimination of the worldly desires of human being would lead to salvation. So the ultimate goal of Buddhism is to attain enlightenment by awakening to the truth concerning the universe and the human beings. This is the central golden hall. The Kofukuji Temple literally means happiness-producing temple, was originally built in 669 in Kyoto. And then temple was moved to south of Nara, and when the Nara became the capital of Japan in 710, the temple was moved again to the present location. As I said, pagoda literally means grave in Pali, This building is one of the most important buildings among Buddhist temple complex because the pagoda is a memorial in commemoration of Buddha and his ashes. Actually, some of the pagoda does contain true Buddha's ashes. That means each timber is dovetailed and interlocked with mortise and tenon joint, fitting together like the pieces of a puzzle.
And you don't need screws or anything.
No, without using nails or metals. This is the Syrian Garden. This consists of three parts. This is a front garden, and tea garden, and back garden. Okay? This front garden was originally founded around 1670. This is a traditional Japanese tea room. It looks very small, but in the world of tea, this represents the infinite universe. It's only 9 square meters, 2.7 meter by 2.7 meters. Now we'll go to the back garden.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
This garden was built around 1911. That is the roof of Great South Gate, the main entrance of the Todaiji Temple. Behind that is a Mount Wakakusa, the 342 meters high. It's one of the landmark of Nara city, and then Mount Kasuga and Mount Mikasa. Those objects are not included in this garden, but it looks like part of this garden. That is why this garden is called Burrows Landscape Gardens. This is a front garden which was made around 1670, and this is strolling around the style, around the pond style garden, and there are two small islands in this pond. They're called Crane Island and Tortoise Island. This is the Great South Gate, the main entrance of the Todaiji Temple, Great Buddha Temple. This is one of the largest wooden temple gates in Japan. It is 25.5 meters high and about 29.7 meters wide. This is called Mirror Pond, which is said to reflect our own mind. And over the pond we can see the Great Buddha Temple. That is the largest historical wooden building in the world.
Wow.
It's about 48.7 meters high and 57 meters wide and 50 meters deep. This is a great Buddha, one of the largest bronze statues in the world. His formal name is Vairocana Buddha. Vairocana means shining light in the universe. Yeah? Light means his compassion and wisdom. Okay? He is 15 meters high and his face is about 5.3 meters long. His ear is 2.5 meters long. This is Nigatsudo Hall. You might have seen this festival. This is a very popular festival in Nara. This is called Shunye Festival or a Torchfire Ceremony. Torchfire Festival. The purpose of this festival is to cleanse our previous sins and pray for the world peace and welfare of the nation and our people's happiness.